Hey, good morning. It's G here, Gail here. Welcome. Today is Friday, September 14, 2018. Woohoo! Welcome to my health tip for today, guys. It's a nice hot day out here today. Today we're going to be in the 90s. It was in the 60s this morning, so we're knocking wood, we're having a great summer. I'm enjoying because it hasn't been too hot. Okay, so let's talk about carbs. So today I'll be sharing a WebMD article, Carbs, What to Eat and What to Avoid. So let's talk about the truth about carbs. Woohoo! So if you're trying to lose weight, this is definitely a topic for you. So we're going to get educated today on carbs. You know, we hear that term used a lot, carbs. So what exactly is it? And, you know, let's see how it can benefit or not benefit us, especially if we're trying to lose weight, healthy lifestyle. So let's take a look at this. So what are carbs? They're one of the 3 types of food that gives your body energy. The other 2 are protein and fat. Together, they provide the fuel your body uses to build and repair itself. Okay, carbs break down into glucose, sugar, that you can use right away. So that's what carbs are. Got it, guys? Okay. Next, your body's fuel. Okay, your body runs on glucose. Your brain, in particular, needs it to work the way it should. Carbohydrates are an almost instant source of it. Your body can break down and use fat for some of the same needs, but not all of them. Plus, fat that's used for fuel makes compounds called ketones that can raise the level of acid in your blood, and that can be unhealthy over the long term. Okay, so we need it for our fuel, but then there's pros and cons. Okay, workout prep. Because carbs are a source of energy, they can keep you going strong while you exercise. Experts recommend fueling up to 1 to 3 hours beforehand with a combination of carbs and protein like oatmeal, Greek yogurt, peanut butter, or oats and raisins. Okay, so workout prep. Okay, full of nutrients. The best quality carbs, berries, vegetables, and whole grains are packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants that are important for good health and well-being. Whole grains have fatty acids, manganese, B vitamins, folate, and zinc. Fruit and starchy veggies have some of those, plus phytonutrients like flavonoids and carotenoids that help prevent disease. Okay, if you skip the carbs, you lose out on those nutrients too. Okay, simple carbs. So what are simple carbs? Think of table sugar as simple carbs in pure form. They're very small molecules, which makes them especially easy for your body to break down and use. That means they raise your glucose level, blood sugar really fast. Things that sweeten any number of candies, pastries, desserts are loaded with these kind of carbs. So simple carbs are the ones that we want to stay away from, okay? Because we're not getting any nutrients from simple carbs, the donuts, you know, the muffins, etc., desserts. Okay, complex carbs. String together a bunch of simple carbs and you get these larger molecules. Your body has to break them down into simple carbohydrates and then into glucose before it can use them. This takes longer, which means your blood sugar goes up more slowly and they're less likely to be changed into fat. These kind of carbs include multigrain breads and pasta, beans, potatoes, and other vegetables. So we want to, have more complex carbs because it takes longer to digest. It takes longer for your body to break those down, fiber, protein. So those work in our favor. Okay. Storage tank. Before your body turns leftover glucose from carbs into fat, it stores what it can in your liver in the form of glycogen. This keeps your body going between meals, but your liver can only keep a day or so's worth at a time. Okay, if you have too many, if you overdo the carbs, your blood sugar levels can get too high. This causes your body to make more insulin, which tells your cells to save the extra glucose as fat. This can be unhealthy if you're already carrying a few extra pounds. It can lead to diabetes and other related health issues. Okay, if you don't have enough. If there aren't enough carbs in your diet, you will get constipated from lack of fiber and nutrients. Your body is also forced to use protein or fat for energy. Proteins are the building blocks of the body. If you use them as fuel, you may not have enough left to make more cells and keep them healthy. The right amount. So what's the right amount of carbs? Let's see. The number of carbs you need can depend on your gender, size, and how active you are, and that can change as you get older. But as a general rule, about half your daily calories should come from carbs and fruits. Carbs from fruits, veggies, grains, beans, and dairy products. Just make sure to go with healthy, complex carbs, and don't overdo the simple ones. Again, the simple ones are like the cookies, desserts, donuts. Those are simple carbs. We want more complex. So keep that in mind. So low carb diets. In theory, fewer carbs mean less sugar, and ketogenic diets have been shown to help some people lose weight and control their blood sugar in the short term. But these diets include lots of protein, and your body may need to use stored calcium to digest it. Plus, digesting lots of protein can be hard on your kidneys over time. You also tend to eat more saturated fat to replace the carbs, and that can be unhealthy in the long term too. So we still have to be careful with the low carb diets. Diabetes and carbs. If you have this disease, okay, which we're talking about diabetes, you need to watch your carbs carefully because your body has trouble keeping your blood sugar at a safe level. If you have too many, your body may not be able to bring your blood sugar down quickly enough. But if your blood sugar gets too low, a glass of juice or another simple carb might be just a thing to kick it back up again. If you have diabetes, talk with your doctor about the best way to manage your carbs. Okay, so keep that in mind. Where to get healthy carbs? Look for unrefined whole grains like quinoa, rye, barley instead of highly processed white breads and pastries. While unprocessed fruits and vegetables are better than juices, and it's a good idea to pass on the high carb potato foods, especially French fries, in favor of beans, chickpeas, and other legumes. So we already know what we need to stay away from, right? Processed foods, fried foods. We know those are carbs. We definitely need to stay away from that. Okay, so there you go. So where do you get your healthy carbs? You look for your whole grains, your fresh fruits, your vegetables. Half your plate, you should have, some kind of protein like a meat. Then let's look at the portions. So some meat, fits in your palm. Some veggies, every meal you have some form of veggies, and some kind of whole grain, brown rice, quinoa, etc. So we always have to make sure we're looking at look at the healthier options that's the way we should eat, and less of the simple carbs, the processed foods, the fatty foods. Ideally, that's what we should practice, to live healthier, to have a healthier diet, to help us lose weight. We definitely have to pay attention to how we're eating, and we have to shy away from processed foods and simple carbs. Okay, so I hope this information today helped you in educating you more about carbs and also the right way we should eat. Number one is your portion size. Don't skip your breakfast. More healthier options, healthier snacks. I shared a video earlier this week on some healthy snacks that are 100 calories or less. So go back to that video if you haven't seen it yet. I'll give you some ideas there, some healthy snacks. So it's all about making healthier choices in how we're eating, because our health is based on what we eat. So we need to be more and more aware and make more healthier choices in how we eat. So hope the information today helps you guys out, give you some education on the carbs. So that's my health tip for today, guys. If you want to be part of my group, I'm teaching health, I'm sharing healthy recipes, giving you ideas on how to eat. These are the foods you should be eating. They're healthier for you. You can certainly send me a yes here in the comments, and I'll send you the information to join that group. So that's my health tip for today, guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Have a fabulous weekend, guys. And God willing, I will see you all on Monday. Have a great weekend. God bless, and I'll see you guys in my next video.